The night was unusually quiet when my wife shook me awake, her hand trembling as it rested on my shoulder. The digital clock glowed past midnight, and I could see fear written clearly on her face. She whispered my name, saying she needed to tell me something important, something she could no longer keep inside. Instantly, my sleep disappeared, replaced by worry and confusion. She sat on the edge of the bed, taking deep breaths as if gathering courage. Her eyes avoided mine as she began to speak, explaining that the weight of her secret had been growing heavier with each passing day. She said hiding it was slowly breaking her, and tonight she realized she could not face another morning without telling me the truth. She confessed that months ago, during a difficult time in our lives, she had made a serious decision without telling me. She had taken responsibility for a debt that wasn't hers, trying to protect a family member who was struggling. At first, she believed she could manage it quietly, but the pressure and fear of being discovered had become unbearable. As she spoke, I felt a mix of shock and hurt, but I also saw her pain. She wasn't trying to deceive me out of selfishness. She was trying to protect others while carrying the burden alone. The silence between us felt heavy, broken only by her soft sobs and the distant sound of traffic outside. I reached for her hand and told her that secrets can damage trust, but honesty, even when painful, is the first step toward healing. We talked for a long time, discussing the consequences and how we could face them together. For the first time that night, her shoulders relaxed slightly, as if a storm had begun to pass. By the time dawn approached, we were exhausted but calmer. The confession had changed something between us, but it also opened a door to deeper understanding. That night reminded us that marriage is not about hiding our fears, but about sharing them, even when the truth is hard to say.